live with us in the palace. There's a room waiting for you.
Hey guys, so it is, hold on, where's my phone? Okay, it's 4:31 in the morning. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I can't use this when I'm actually at the airport. I'm too tired to do this right now. Okay, I have no clue if you can see me or not, but it's 4 a.m. in the morning and it's so dark outside. I'm so scared, but it's fine. We're just gonna walk. But I have like a 5-minute walk to the train to get to the train station to get to the airport. And I'm hoping I don't fall asleep on the train because I'm so tired. But I could have took an Uber, but I already have a pass to the train, so I might as well just take the train. It's not that problem. But I'll wait till I get to the actual airport because I'm just gonna be on the train and that's boring, and then I'll come back in. I finally got my camera back. Now I'm stuck an hour away from where I'm supposed to be. I have no way of getting home. I'm gonna take the train home, but it's like $20 to get to the train. I've been out like $100 this whole week, and I don't know what to do. I am so close to a mental breakdown. Like, I can't even handle this right now. It's so cold. I don't have my gloves. I don't know why. Life is just hitting me like a roller coaster right now, and it's really not fun. I just really want to go home. Oh, there's my lift. I heard the sound. Listen, God is not on my side today. I have prayed and prayed. It's so cold outside. You know, funny thing about this is a great learning opportunity. I know to keep my things up better. Like, if I would have never left it in the lift, then I wouldn't have this issue. I wouldn't be standing in the middle of the cold with no gloves, hands freezing, just having the worst day of my life. I mean, it could be better. Like, it could be worse. Like, I could have hurt myself. Like, that could have been worse. Like, I could be in pain. Like, I'm in cold pain, which is kind of bad. But it's not terrible. Like, I'm in a neighborhood I don't know, in a state am not familiar with. So my lift is 12 minutes away. Is this old white man. Hopefully he doesn't kidnap me, you know. Man, I hope he doesn't kidnap me. He looks like I could take him if he kidnaps me. But I am so desperate right now that it's just, there's nothing else I would do in life. Why do I have on Crocs? It is below 40 outside and I have on fucking Crocs. I just want to know who I think I am that I thought it was okay to put on Crocs. And then I brought winter shoes. Like, I could have easily just thrown on my Uggs and called it a day. But no, I was in a rush to come and get my camera. I didn't even think straight. It's so cold. And I was just talking about I miss cold weather. Like, that's what I get. You get what you wish for, apparently. I have made it. I didn't die. Listen, why I gotta be so loud? Hold on. I made it home for the day. I don't think this day worked out like I wanted it to, but it worked out good enough. I'm working on trying to be positive. So my musical is tomorrow. I have a couple things planned, so I think that will be a good thing for me for tomorrow. And so I'm just gonna end the vlog for today here. We're gonna see what happens tomorrow. If it goes well, then I'll vlog it. We'll probably post it. I don't know, but this is the end of today's because I can't do any more like of this. I lost my camera halfway through. I'll explain the story tomorrow or when I'm editing, when I actually had the time to sit and like film what happened, because it was a lot. But I'm kind of sitting in it right now, so I'm not gonna film about it now, but I will later, eventually. So see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye. I just woke up and I can see the sunset from my room, and oh my god, it's so pretty. I think that's a sign I'm gonna have a good day today. Hopefully it's a sign, but that's really beautiful, and it's crazy how I can just see it from my room. Oh my gosh. Alright, so this is what's happened in the past 24 hours. My camera got stuck in a lift. I called the lady to see if I could get my camera back. You know what the lady tells me? I'm not in town anymore. So I'm like, alright, cool. That's fine. That's okay. You don't have to be in town. I'll come get it because I just really need my camera back. This girl lives an hour and a half away. Hold on. An hour and a half away. So she lives an hour and a half away. I'm like, all right, cool. That's fine. I'm gonna come get it. I spend probably $40 on a lift to come get her. Wait, before I take the train to go there, get lost, go the wrong way. So I'm like, all right, I can't. It's so much stuff has happened. So before I take that lift, I get on the train, right? Usually I can take the train perfectly fine. I take the train back home. The last time I was here, I took the train perfectly fine. I got lost slightly, but not big enough to where it was an issue. I went the wrong way. So I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm cold. I just want to go back home. I just want to go get my camera, go back home. So I take the train to get halfway there so I can take a lift from the train station to her house because it'll be a little bit cheaper instead of taking the bus. I go the wrong way, so I just take a lift all the way there. Mind you, while I'm outside, I only have on Crocs and fuzzy socks. It's like 40 degrees outside. It's way too cold outside to just be in Crocs. And I'm outside for like 45 minutes. So I'm outside. I go to her house. The girl doesn't answer the phone. I'm like, all right, weird. Why are you not answering the phone? You told me to come all the way out here. So I'm on the phone with my mom. I'm like, I'm this close to calling the cops because I feel like she set me up in a trap. Like, I don't know where I am. I don't like what's going on. This isn't cool. So I call her 4 times. I call her 4 times from my personal phone number because she had gave me her phone number so we could contact each other. After I call her that 4 times, I call her through the Uber app and she magically picks up the phone. Cool. Perfectly fine. Magically picks up the phone. So then after she picks up the phone, I go grab my camera from her and I take a lift to the train station. I take a lift to the train station. I get on the train. Turns out I get on the wrong train. Why are there 6 trains in this station? Why are there like 6, 7 trains? For what? Like, what is the reason? So I get off that train, tickets. He was like, you're on the wrong train. I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna just get off, take a lift home. At this point, I'm freezing cold. I did not bring my gloves, so my hands were brittle. My feet felt like nails. I just wanted to get home. So I come home, got my camera, just go to sleep. That's all that happened yesterday. I was so pressed out, I didn't even do anything. I literally ate and then I tried different food and then I went home. Today, I wake up, see a nice beautiful sunset, have a nice little epiphany of myself. Today's gonna be a good day, gonna have a good time, blase blase, it's gonna be real nice and fun, right? I opened my bank app to see how much money I had. I got a 210.25 charge in my account. The hotel that wouldn't let me come in because I wasn't over 21 literally charged me for my first day stay. How you gonna charge me for some place I didn't check into? What sense does that make? So I called them. I called my bank first and I dispute the transaction because I never went. And they already called me talking about I had fraud on my account. So I was like, what are you talking about, fraud? It was just their dollars charging me an extra 8 cents. That's fine. I don't care. It's 8 cents. But $210? So I called Resident Inn, and they're talking about some, we don't have any proof of your transaction. What do you mean you have no proof of my transaction? You charge me the money, like they charged me the money, but you don't have any proof of my transaction. What sense does that make? Like, make it make sense. This is what shirt I'm wearing, so I'm gonna put clips in to match this shirt. But make it make sense. And so they call me. I called them and I was like, so if there's no proof of my transaction, why are you guys charging me this much money? Because I want my money now. Like, it's a transaction thing to where they'll charge me a little bit later, but I need that money now. Like, I'm in a city with no cash. Like, I need my money. And so these fools are talking about some, we're gonna have to call you back because we have to get your card down. We're gonna call you back. I don't get a call in the next hour. I'm going to the hotel and I'm gonna clock. Because what do you mean, like, you charge me but then don't have proof of transaction? That makes no sense. So that's all that's happened to me in the past, 24 plus 15 hours? Just hell, just personal hell. So right now, I'm supposed to be going to the Chicago History Museum, and I'm supposed to try out this new, like, vegan food place. but I don't even know if I have it in me. I don't know if I have it in me. I've had the worst experiences. I'm trying to keep positive because if I stay negative, then nothing is gonna like go well. But I'm trying to stay positive. I'm trying to be real optimistic of the situation. But that's where I'm going now. But at this point, anything could be better than the day I'm having. I also have my musical today, which I'm really excited about because it'll be my first kind of like Broadway musical. It's Frozen. It's Frozen. And like, who doesn't like Frozen? I also got a TikTok this morning about Frozen, so I was like, it's a sign. I'm gonna have a good day. I don't have my vaccination card with me, but I have a picture of it. Hopefully they just take the picture. I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't. It's not forged. I have my ID. That's what's going on right now. I will check back with you guys when I'm actually going to the museum. Hopefully I don't get lost again, but that's what's going on right now. So I'll check back with you guys in a minute. Actually at the museum now, and some of these places don't allow for you to have like cameras. So I'll probably just be using my phone, but all this stuff is really cool. I don't know how much of this I can actually film and can't. So I'm gonna try my best. I'll do little like snapshots and stuff and do little clips. Other than that, where we're at right now, I did make it. I didn't get lost, so that's good. Oh my god, all this stuff is hella cool.
And soon you find that you're humming and swaying. It's more than a walk, it's just for an halt. It lingers with you night and day. This song.
Today, I don't think you have any right to do this. I'm not afraid of myself, but they don't say me. Oh, it's crazy how most schools let it off. You got a population of Ukraine about 3,500, not even 100 kids now. I wish there wasn't nobody in school. I wish the whole school was empty.
Did you get the picture? 2 on 6, hey, we don't want to take it. 2 on 6, hey, we don't want to take it. 2 on 6, hey, we don't want to take it. 2 on 6, hey, we don't want to take it.
It's really insane to me to sit and walk through an exhibit of like Black history and stuff and really not have any improvement in life. Like, we have some, but like just to sit and watch all the advancements people made for stuff to just still be put in the way, always real wild to me. But always real interesting how history repeats itself, you know?
A few moments later.
Okay, so we're gonna get ready. I have a musical to go to at 7:30. It is 4:41 right now, and if I make good time, I think I can make it. I think I can do it. I'm gonna do my makeup a little bit, but not too much because I gotta wear a mask, so I just want to really have defined eyes, if that makes any sense. So I don't know. I don't know how this day went. Like, I had one more thing I was supposed to do today, but I didn't because I was tired, and I moved it to tomorrow. And if I knock something off the list to do that, I'll do that, and that's perfectly fine with me. Don't remember which one is right and left, but I did put it in my phone. Okay, right is 125.75. I guess. I don't know. Shit. It makes sense to me. Oh. Maybe people really hate that. I be seeing triggers for that all the time, and I don't know what the trigger is, but I be seeing people like, oh my god, okay, hold on. Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. 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 Alright, let's go. Takes so long to adjust to my eye pupil. It's like they don't even want to be in there for real. Like, why take so long? Oh, I went to the Chicago History Museum, and it was so much fun. Like, I literally didn't realize how much I would enjoy just being at something that historic. And I was so upset that I couldn't really film in there because they don't allow, mold to my eye, you jerk. We in there? Yeah. Because they don't allow professional cameras. So I was I just was using my phone, and I didn't realize when I use my phone to record, it's such an organic experience, and I really like it. So I think I'm gonna start doing that more often. I always believe in the grand scheme, or if you act like you're there, or like you act like you're part of a community, then eventually you'll be a part of that community. Like when you're a part of, when you think you're something, and someone tells you, when you think you're something and someone tells you, no, you're not that, like, what are they gonna do? Be like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna be like, no, I really am that, but I will be. Like, I can be someday. And that's just, I don't know, like, okay, so when, I don't know how to explain it. So when my karate teacher was training us, we were always talking about being in competitions and how we would improve and stuff. One of the big things he always like preached to us was to not only take a win for what it is, but to act like you've been there before. So he meant it in the scheme of, you know, if you win a competition, don't boast, don't go on about like saying, I got this and I got that, which I live by every day too. If I have something, I'm not gonna brag about it. I'm not gonna throw it in someone's face. When he says, act like you've done that before, when you have your first milestone, or when you have your first win, or your first, like if I get to a place where I have a big following, or if I have a huge group of people watching me, I don't want it to go to my head to the point where I'm like, I'm better than everyone else and I deserve this because of what I worked for, or stuff like that. I just want it to be, you've been here before. My camera died, cannot find the other battery, do not have time to charge it, so we're back on my phone again. This is gonna be a weird vlog for the week, but this is my outfit for the musical. It's Frozen the musical, so I literally don't know how I'm supposed to dress. I think this is good enough. I did my makeup. I think it's pretty good. I don't know. I'm wearing my white Docs. Please ignore all the clips on the floor. My whole clip thing fell and I just left it there because I was defeated. So I think I have this whole outfit from Amazon besides the jeans. I love Amazon. Amazon is my go-to for cheap, like, staple clothes. I know Jeff Bezos sucks, but he really be giving out a good deal. So I'm sorry, but I'm poor. I'm a broke college student. You're gonna have to deal with me here. There's nothing more to say about it. Can I get a full, I don't think I can get my shoes, but jacket, Amazon, furry coat, jeans, American Apparel, belt, H&M, necklaces, clips, Amazon, and then eye makeup by me. I think I did it. And here's my white Docs for my shoes. So this is an outfit. I probably will not be able to film that much in this musical place because I know a lot of musicals or play settings, they usually like don't allow film, or when they don't, it's illegal to film plays unless you are looking at the slime tutorials. Good tip. But other than that, they usually don't allow filming of plays and stuff, so I usually won't be able to film. I'll probably film like when they're coming out to do their like bows, you can film that, so I'll film that. I'll probably take pictures of like the actual theater, but other than that, this is probably the last you'll see with me. think y'all realize that if I need to get somewhere, I'm gonna get somewhere, regardless of the situation, regardless of what's happening, regardless of what's going on. If I need to get home, I'm gonna get the fuck home. I just walked here from Cadillac Palace. If you're from Chicago, you know where Cadillac Palace is, or if you don't, it's about a 35-minute walk. And I just walked here in 25 minutes. I'm a god. I am blessed to the heavens above. I am God's gift. I literally, makeup still looks flawless. I am literally a god. You can't touch this. The fact that I literally just walked here in a full mask too, never broke a sweat, never took the mask off, none of that. Fully walked here with the mask on. God, I am a god. I was at the station and they were like, hey, someone's on the tracks. We can't go nowhere. I was like, all right, bet, I'm walking. I'm not waiting for a bus. I'm not waiting for another train. I'm gonna walk because at this point, I wanna go home. Play was good. I loved it. It was a great time. I literally am almost 20 years old and as soon as the play started, I almost was bawling. Didn't even start yet. Almost in tears. I don't know what was going on with me. I think it was the fact that that was my first Broadway play. So I got really emotional because I've never seen anything like that. Like, I've been to other plays before, but it's never been on that level of grand. So I was really excited to see it. Yeah, so it was like, it's the first time I've ever seen something that grand and that big and that grandeur. So I was really excited. And it was Frozen. I don't care that I'm almost 20. I did almost cry at Frozen the musical. Do not care. I knew all the songs except for the new ones, and the costume change. Wow! Oh my God! It went off. It went off. I really enjoyed it. There's nothing else to say about that. It was a great time. I'm going to take this makeup off and go to bed. I will see you guys tomorrow. This is the end of the day. I'm not doing nothing else. So, see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.